folks, welcome back to West Virginia Cryptids and Strange Encounters. It's December 29th, 2024. It's actually a really nice day here in West Virginia today. Overcast and cloudy, a little bit damp, but it is warm. It is pushing, well, in the lower lands, it's pushing close to 70s, like 65 or so. We're up here near Cooper's Rocks, and what is it? This is the Chestnut Ridge, the southern part of Chestnut Ridge. It's Tammy and I up here. It's southern part of Chestnut Ridge. Chestnut Ridge is very well known for strange and unexplained events, you know, Bigfoot, UFOs, all kind of stuff. And Tammy had an event happen to her here, last week, right? Right after Christmas. 26th. She was up here. It was a cold day then. It was real cold, icy, you know, like 20 some degrees, snow. 25, she says. And she was hiking the trail and come across a weird smell. Very strong, very pungent. But the thing was, it ended and began like in an area. It was almost like she walked into a wall, and when she walked away from it, it almost like it just like walked right out of this cloud or wall or whatever. So we're here. We've checked that area out, but there's an area that we've wanted to scout for a while, and it has a lot of rock overhangs, a lot of crevices. A good place for something to hide. So that's where we're at now. It's near the Chestnut Ridge road campground area, but it's a little ways off from it. And we're in between these big rocks here, and there are crevices and cracks that we can get into. I don't know if you can see Tammy trying to squeeze through one there, but we're getting ready to hike up this way. It goes way up through there and through these crevices. And if you can see here, there's one here. This here is pretty neat. I don't know if you can get a good look at this, but it's that pillar, that rock pillar right there. It just neat, very neat formations and structures here as far as the rock is concerned. So I wanted to bring y'all along with me and Tammy and see what we can just check out. I'm not saying we're going to see anything Bigfoot related, but it's also, you know, an area that could have habitat. You know, it could be a very good habitat for Bigfoot as far as like, I guess, what am I trying to think of? Cover, stuff like that, you know. I'm having a brain fart now. Tell me, what am I trying to think of? Shelter. So there's a lot of shelter here, a lot of overhangs. You can see Tammy sitting there. Places where one of these things could hide. And we come across this right here, these crevices. And like I said, it goes way up through there. And I'm getting ready to make my way up through there, see what we can find. And I just want to bring you all along. All right, folks, let's get out of here. Let's get up here and see what we can explore. Kind of hard to get through here with a backpack. Probably should take it off. This is a typical area for parts of West Virginia here. The laurel, the stone, big boulders. It's very typical for our area. Oh, check this out. Yeah. If I get my backpack off, I'm gonna have to take my backpack off to go back through there. So yeah, I'm gonna check. You gonna go with me on this one? Or you? Oh. Yeah. Or you going up top of that rock here? I'll wait for you if you're going up the top. So slippery. Okay. All right, folks, we're gonna explore this crevice. It goes a good distance back through there. It looks like there might be a couple offshoots to the side, but I'm gonna have to take my backpack off to get through there. So we'll be right back. All right, folks, let's explore. See what we can find. Let's see how narrow it gets. I think we should be all right. The only thing I'm worried about is, yes, we are in bear country. Would I do this during the summertime? Because of Rattlesnake possibilities? No. That's why we not do this during the summertime. That one there we definitely cannot get through. So we are here in the wintertime. We should be all right as far as that's concerned. We just gotta watch out for the bear and the possibility of cougars. A lot of people believe they are here. Oh, go up that way. It's crazy. What we got here? I can't go that way. Back it out. I might have to back out. Because I know I can't fit through there. Don't get stuck, Tammy. That's kind of narrow.
Oh, this is going to be narrow part.
Yeah, but I know I can't get through there. I'm too big of a feller. Oh, it does just open up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here. You get down through and take this. Turn it. Turn it the other way for me. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. What are you seeing? Is it just an opening?
This, on this side here, it turns and there's another pathway to daylight. And yeah, I mean, it opens up. There's less.
Let me try. I don't know. Ooh.
He's right there. Deep breath. And the rock gave birth.
Oh. I made it, folks.
Look down that wall.
I can't believe I made it through there. Wow, these go everywhere. I'll have to find a way back out because I ain't no way I'd get up through it.
I think maybe take us
down to where we was looking at them rocks earlier for the bottom side. And then I'll have to come back in to get my backpack on the other side. But yeah, folks, look, here it is. I mean, there is numerous places where something could hide, like up in here, back in here. Honestly, I can't believe I squeezed through there, man. Be truthful. Well, at least we're out of the wind.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very windy outside these rocks. So that's where we come from. Wow, look at this one. Hey, Tammy, I'm gonna go down this way. I'm over here.
Oh, I see you.
I'm gonna go down this way, see what's down this way, and I'll come back. Okay. Hopefully I can circle around. Oh, I gotta get down off of here. There's my stick down there. Oh. Oh yeah, look here. That's where you gotta watch. Little bear den up right in them holes. Absolutely amazing, folks. Nothing funner than exploring a new area. And it just goes on and on. Oh, I hope I can get down off of this. Might be a little issue. Might be an issue. Stuck in the laurel now. I know the camera doesn't do it justice. Well, that's about a 10 or so foot drop right there. So I might have to put the camera down and weasel my way down over here, over this. But yeah, Tammy should be down in that area somewhere. So give me a few minutes. Let me get down off this rock. All right, I made down off the edge of the rock. Going down through here. There we go. See if we can find Tammy. She should have been right in here. Go for it. Hey, Tammy. Hey. Okay. Make sure she's okay. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there you are. You all right? Where did you go back?
Yeah.
All the way back where we come through?
Yeah.
You squeezed through a little hole?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel sorry for me?
What?
Do you feel sorry for me?
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
I
I
mean,
just figured if we came below, easier for me to go back, grab it.
well, it goes on back that way where I went around. You can go up, and then it goes out here. The rocks are more down to below us. But did you come out here and explore this part? Did you explore right here?
Stopped right there.
Stopped right here.
And I'm like, I'm going back to get it.
Yeah, I know I wouldn't get back up through there. I had a hard time getting down through it. Here. You hot now? Sweating? Sweating. All right, I'm gonna get my backpack back on and we're gonna explore more out through this way. All right, we're gonna head back up this way and venture through another maze or labyrinth, you want to call it. Does that go up to where we was at earlier?
Yes.
Okay. And that one doesn't go anywhere. So we're kind of getting out of the bigger rocks now. Kind of open up in the forest. What about this way? Does that take us back where we was at too? Let's check it out. Oh no, this is different, Tammy. Oh, look here. Got a nice cove here.
There's a nice place to tuck in, right in front of you. Right.
Look underneath you. Down there.
Oh, yeah. That one's better.
Oh, it's why is it so warm right here? Oh wow. Yeah, that goes back underneath there a good ways. Let's come down there and explore that for a minute. Yeah, check this out, folks. Nice big overhang. Wow, Tammy, this goes over and goes back down. Yeah, folks, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for places that something could take shelter. You know, if these creatures exist, you know, they got to have some place to go. I mean, granted, if they're huge, this probably wouldn't be the best area. But somebody or something the size of me with a backpack, you know, I'm 5'8", with a backpack on, probably 310, somewhere near 315. You could definitely get in here. For sure. And hide. Like I said, also 250-pound black bear could get in here and hide as well. Can you get down? Need help?
That rock started to
Move
on me.
That's probably the coolest one we found so far. That's pretty good size. What do you say that is? From like right here at the base up to that rock. 12 feet maybe?
12.
Yeah, I say 12 feet. At the widest part right there, 5 or 6 feet. This right here, let me see. Hold it for a minute. Give you an idea how wide it is here. I think I got my stick out at almost 50 inches or something like that. So close to 4 feet there. And yeah, plenty of places up there to chill out.
Good place for a kitty cat to lay.
Oh yeah, absolutely too. Yeah, like I said, people say they live here or they're still here. I haven't seen any yet. DNR won't confirm they're here. But I've talked to a lot of people that says, that have told me, you know, mountain lions are still here in West Virginia. Let's check this one out, Tammy. That's a heck of a layout right there. That'd be great for camp right there. Yeah. But what is in there? What's in there? Is that rock? It's like not a nest of some sort, is it? Check it out. I think it's rock.
Well, there's a rock.
Yeah.
But what is it sitting in?
I don't know. Let me go check it out. Oh. It's just a lot of leaf litter and decayed material. I don't know if something's made a nest in there or if it's just washed down through over the time and settled in there. As you can see, there's a crevice that goes up through. So I'm not sure. Absolutely amazing area. First time either one of us have been in this area. We've wanted to, you know, explore it for, I know I've been wanting to come here for 4 or 5 years and just never had the chance. But after Tammy had her experience last week, we had to get out here since it's going to be a nice day. Like I said, summertime I wouldn't explore this. But wintertime, yeah. But when it's a nice day like this and you just got to get out. All right, let's go on down this way. I'll be right back. Hey folks, this is probably not anything, you know, major, but we noticed that there's a bark lane here, bark lane there. You can see where it barked off the trees. Something's been going through here and rubbing. You can see the rub marks. It could be anything, you know, deer or anything, but it's kind of high off the ground there. I don't know, probably say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 foot, or about 4 to 5 foot high. Up through here, you can see something's been rubbing. I'd say, by the looks of it, what do you say, Tammy? Probably a bear might have been rubbed up against it. Because you can see it up through there too.
Where?
Is there any hair?
There. That's what I'm looking.
I'm not seeing any hair. But you can see where all the bark has fell off the tree.
And there's moss missing off of that one.
Yeah, a little bit there. Something's been rubbing the tree for sure. That's a good 7 foot there. And it's all the way over here. You can see the bark over here. Yeah, there's something rubbed against it. This here, you can definitely tell it's a rub. I mean, it's shiny, like an oily substance on it, but I don't see any hair. You know what I forgot to bring? I didn't grab it out of the truck. I didn't bring my UV light.
Oh, wait a minute.
You found some?
What is that?
Yeah, there's hair. We found hair. Well, Tammy found hair. Right there. Yep, there's hair. We did find some hair. It's awful low, but we found hair. Let me get it zoomed in on the hair. Where's your flashlight? Shoot. There it is. Right there, folks. That's hair. Yep, we found some hair. Don't know what kind it is, but is it black?
Let me change my glasses.
Yeah, I probably need to put mine on to see if you want to see it.
I would say it's black.
So, yeah.
Maybe with a little twinge of brown.
Yeah. Hey, watch that one. That one's, hey, right above your finger. Is that a ball of skin on it? Go up.
Right there?
No. Over to your right. Go up. Right down. Right there. You see that white speck?
Oh.
Sorry, folks. I'm sorry. So zoomed in and right there, right at the tip of your finger.
Yeah, right there.
Is that skin?
I can't tell. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
But that hair is caught in between.
Do you have your collection kit?
Not with me.
I didn't bring mine either because
Well, it's in the Honda, and Steve
Yeah.
has. Wait a minute.
yeah, because I cleaned all that out to redo it, and I never put one back together yet.
No,
Did that
that's a
well.
web.
Yeah, that's hair right there, though. That's black hair, it looks like. I got tweezers, I just don't have anything else. All right, folks, we're going to improvise. I know it's not the best way to do it, and it's probably going to contaminate it, but so we get a better look at it. I got tweezers I carry with me in my wallet. Tammy took the cellophane off of her cigarette pack, and we're just going to collect the hair. That way we can examine it later. That's a good gob.
Yeah, you know what? Here, hold that. I hate to do this, but
Well, we've already contaminated it, really. You want to yank the bark off? There we go. Yeah, take the whole thing. Yeah, I know, folks, it's not the best way to do it, but we weren't prepared for it. So we're just going to take the whole enchilada there. And we'll look at it later. Well, we collected it, folks, and you know, give you guys a little bit of advice. If you're looking for hair on the tree, once you found some, wear your glasses. If you wear them. It helps a lot. Normally all I need them for is reading, but yeah, they're definitely help look for hair.
chipmunk hole,
You find chipmunk hole.
and there's acorns in it.
All right, well, we haven't found any more hair so far. While we're doing this, while Tammy's looking, maybe Tammy will talk a little bit about her experience over here on the other side, about what she smelled, what she ran into. What did Can you describe what was going on over there, Tammy? She probably can't hear me.
From the day after Christmas?
Yeah, from day after Christmas.
Wasn't expecting anything. Just basically out for a walk, you know. And got onto a gravel road, just walking. Came out to the dip, started to walk down, and not even halfway, just hit this wall of, oh my God.
Like it was a stink or just a strong other type of smell. Like
it was strong. I guess I didn't process it because it started to sting and burn my eyes real bad. Then my eyes just started to water. It was awful. And walked a little bit further and walked right out of it.
Didn't see anything or nothing.
Tried to look, didn't see nothing. I cut down to the trail to the left so I could look back up. I didn't see anything. Walked down to a clearing, ran into a hunter and his dog because they came in on the lower trail, asked him. He said they did not smell nothing. His dog didn't alert to nothing until they was breaking out of the trail and
seen
me. And walked back up, walked downhill a little bit further, turned around, came back up, and I walked into it, but it stung my eyes a little bit. It wasn't bad. I took maybe 6 to 8 steps, and I walked out of what was left of the smell.
And we went back today to that area to have a look. Was hoping maybe we can debunk it. We couldn't find anything that would give off that smell like that. We didn't find any dead animals that maybe possibly, which she says it didn't quite smell like that, but...
No, I know what dead animal. No, it was not a death. It wasn't death.
But, I mean, that's one thing we thought about and went to look for. We also thought maybe, because we do have some gas wells around this area, maybe there was something like that around, because some of that crude oil gas well stuff can smell very bad.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing like that. We hiked around, then we drove a couple of the roads looking around, found no signs of wells. So,
no,
yeah.
There was no sulfur smell. There was no rotten egg smell.
Right, which is, related to like the well stuff, right. The gas wells.
So, I don't know. But I know it was really uncomfortable.
Yeah. It had you on high alert because you said that the dog come up and behind you never...
Oh, yeah, I was telling Les, he asked me one time if I ever got spooked, scared, camping out in the woods. Never have until that day. I didn't hear the guy. I did not hear the dog until the dog hit me.
Just jumped up on you?
Just jumped up on me.
Playful. In a playful
Yeah, very playful.
Yeah.
She was still a pup. She was in training. And it was like, oh, human.
Now, let me ask you something. When that was going on, you had to smell. But what about your other senses? You didn't hear the dog or the guy.
No.
Were you hearing anything else? Did you hear like the wind or anything? Or was you just like zoned in on that smell?
Before, when I was still on that little rise before it dropped down,
yeah,
I heard a couple of birds kind of like behind me.
Yeah.
But other than 2 little bird songs, there was nothing after that.
Is it just because there was just wasn't anything, or is it like some people describe? You go into that just nature silence. Some people call it the cone of silence, where when you experience something like this with one of these creatures, it seems like the sound, the force shuts down, or was it just because it was so cold?
It was bitter cold.
Yeah.
Just bitter cold.
Yeah, 25 degrees. The wind chill was probably well below that.
Yeah.
That day.
But it was just my eyes hurt so bad. that's the only thing my brain focused on, was how bad my eyes were hurting.
Yeah. And you recorded a video, you sent it to our little group.
Yes.
You know, explaining what was going on.
That was I was still standing in the midst of the yuck.
Do you mind if I put that in the video?
No, you can.
Okay, folks, I'll drop that in the video right here. You can watch it when Tammy's talking about it. Okay, guys. I'm up here by Chestnut Ridge Campground. I'm taking a walk today. It is very cold. Not a lot of snow, but snow and ice. But anyhow, I stopped here. There is such a pungent odor. It is making my eyes water. So I am going to explore this area for a little bit and let you know if I find anything. So anyhow, I took a video before I got back to the parking lot. And when I got back, I realized I didn't video anything. But anyhow, I got back to that spot, and as I was walking up to it, I started to smell it again, and it stung my eye some, but it was pretty much fading away. I did run into a bear dog hunter. I should say the dog ran into me when I was down in the lower section, but I stopped and talked to him because he came in on a lower trail below me, and he said he didn't smell a thing, and his pup didn't react to anything, so they didn't smell it. So anyhow, I did smell it coming back up through, just not as strong, but it was still stinging my eyes. So, okay, that's it for now. Okay, well, we've explored a good bit of this up here. We are going to try to go out that way. It's going to be dark soon. Well, I mean, we're good with the dark, but it is a dangerous area with all the fallen trees and stuff. But yeah, we're going to explore a little bit more. All right, folks, we come, across this very large overhang, very cool looking, and started walking up toward it. Somebody or something has been in here. You can see the rock sitting on top of the other one. You can see where twigs have been gathered. Spot's been cleared out right here. I don't know, probably, most likely a human, we'd say most likely, but we just want to document it. As you can see twigs. Again, if I'm not mistaken, the area we're in, there's no hunting allowed. There are signs way down. It says no hunting behind these lines. I mean, it is a state park. So maybe somebody was here watching this, maybe hunting when they were not supposed to. But just want to document it, show you everybody what we found here. Well, we're going to go over here and check out. There's a pretty large rock over here. That's a bunch of laurel around it. Let's see what we find there. We are a little careful around those areas. Things can hide in them. Tammy knows that firsthand. She's a little apprehensive sometimes about laurel bushes because this is what happened to Tammy as a kid is what got her into doing this. She was, how old were you? 3 or 4?
3 or 4.
Was near her home in Pennsylvania and was playing in an area where there was laurel. I think she was driving or playing with her toys, like her trucks and stuff like that. And one of these things was sitting and would watch her. And had done it repeatedly, right?
Yes, for 3 years.
For 3 years, this thing would watch her. So I can understand where she's a little apprehensive sometimes about the laurel bushes.
That's why I keep looking.
Yeah. And again, I've had somebody else tell me years ago that they were bow hunting and had something making noises that sounded like chimp noises and was coming through the laurel until they yelled at whatever was coming through the laurel and it turned and went the other way. They said that they don't believe it was a bear. It was making some almost like monkey noises. So So we kind of watch the laurel bushes. Where here, this area is more like the laurel forest. It gets pretty thick, pretty tall.
It's been so quiet.
Oh, it's quiet. No birds, no nothing. We can hear traffic from the interstate off in the distance, which is, I don't know, we're probably about 2.5 miles from the traffic. Yeah. Probably in that neighborhood. 2.5 miles from the interstate. But it carries. For those of you who don't know where we're at, like I said, we're at the southern tip of, oh man, I slipped. Southern tip of the Chestnut Ridge area, near Cooper's Rocks. There have been some sightings reported in that area, Cooper's Rocks and Cheat Lake area. Tammy and I both have taken reports from that area, or this area. So yeah, and in Chestnut Ridge, the southern tip of it is not up in Pennsylvania where a lot of weird and stranger stuff has happened, but it is very well known for strange occurrences. All right, let me turn you around. Well, I just turned the camera off and we run into our first animal. I didn't get to record it. The white-tailed deer jumped up from behind here, took off running over that way. The first sign of life that we have found so far. Or, actually seeing animals. I guess the first sign of life. And here's that big rock. There it is, folks. That thing is huge. Big rock. I think we're kind of getting out of the outcroppings. Yeah. As you can see there, the trees are starting to become much more dense. Yeah, we don't know what kind of, or whether it was a doe or a buck that just ran, but we saw the white tail. Oh, the telltale signs of humans. Poop paper. Yep. So, yeah, somebody's been out here. No matter how far you go, there's always something. Either that or, Bigfoot stole some Charmin from a local camper. Well, there's more rocks out there. There's a couple down there and a couple up there.
We're going to have to come back up.
Yeah, I'm going to come back here and check this area some more. I said, folks, you don't have to be, like I said before, you don't have to be deep to get out here and do this stuff. Some folks think you have to go way deep in the woods and do some research, and yeah, that's good. That's good. But sometimes you just need to get in your local areas, scout around, see what you can find. You know, especially when there's been reported sightings. Hopefully, see what kind of other animals there might be, which we've seen a deer. We found something that rubbed that tree, so I'm not 100% ready to say it's Bigfoot or anything. It may have just been a black bear. But yeah, you still got to get out there. Go out there and enjoy yourself. Go out with a friend for sure. It's the best way to do it. I get yelled at a lot by my wife because I try to do it by myself. Yeah, Tammy, she knows. But I'm kind of a introvert by nature, and I enjoy getting out and just being by myself. But I'm also getting up there in age, and it's nice to have somebody go with you and explore some of these places. Oh, there's laying down there, Tammy. That pipe? Is that pieces of pipe down there?
I was looking at it.
Yeah, it's scattered through the woods there. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go down there and check that out, and we'll see what it is. All right, folks, we come down here, looking at it. It's some kind of plastic tubing. I'm just wondering if it's like that plastic. It's awful long though. Oh, look here, something's been chewed on this one. That's got holes in it where it's been chewed on. Either that or somebody was shot it. I don't know. What do you think, Tammy? That there looks more like a 22. You can see where it kind of went in, maybe went out.
In is small, outer is larger.
But I mean, you can tell one looked like it went in, one went out.
That looks like
Butter shot. Yeah. Yep. Looks like somebody shot it with a shotgun. I'm not sure what it is though. There's several pieces here. One there, one here, there, two or three up there. Several scattered down through there. One sticking up. Oh, I think I know what it is. You see the wooden stakes? I bet you they've been out here, they've planted trees, and that's probably the tubing that's been around the trees. You try to keep them alive.
Like this tree?
Yeah, the one's got the buck rub on it.
Yeah.
It's been pushed over. Yeah, nice buck rub on that one. But there's wooden stakes sticking out here. Yeah, them tubes are everywhere, Tammy. Yeah, see, here's one even hooked to the tube. I mean, I'm gonna say that's probably what they are. There's been some trees or something. Yeah, look here. Oh no, that might just be a stick sticking through it. I don't know. Let me see. Is that just a stick? Oh no, yeah, it's a stick. Thought that was the actual tree. But there's one right there that's still attached to the stake. Now this is odd. The camera doesn't pick it up very well. I mean, that's a hole back there. That's a mound. There's dirt mound piled up right here. That back here is a hole. Tammy, can you stand in that? I can show them exactly what I mean. Yeah, about 3 feet or so. It's a pretty good sized mound. I'm gonna say probably the base of it 8-10 feet across. mound's probably 3 or 4 feet high on the front part here. Yeah, not sure what that's all about. Definitely cool to find. All right, folks, my phone is getting ready to die. We're going to head back out of here. If anything happens, we see anything or find anything, I will definitely save the last bit of my battery for that. We're heading out toward the car, and we come across these little, I forget what you call that stuff. I know what it is. It's like a wire mesh basket. Well, not weld wire, but a wire mesh basket. There's one there. It's attached to a metal rod, and there looks like one up here. Yeah, there's one up here. I think I know what these are. I've never seen them like this. I've seen them actually on traps. Right there. I've seen people use them like on, there's a trap you can have, like these big coyote trap stuff where you put a live bait in them. If that's what that is, please let me know. Put down in the comments. Is that one of those is what those used for? They put maybe like a live bait, maybe a rabbit or something in there if there's hunting coyotes or something. Or is it something different? I'm not sure. Let me know. All right, folks, nothing happened. Didn't see anything else. We wanted to get out of there before it got too dark. We're going to come back here one time and do some night exploring. Go up here and set up some areas, or find some areas we can set up in and just thermal some areas. But we want to explore it first. You always want to do that in the daylight, so you know what you're getting into. And we know that it's pretty treacherous, really, with the rocks and cracks. Not necessarily up in the rocks, but like on the ground. A lot of leaf litter, a lot of sticks and trees, and we did slip and slide a couple times. Yeah, there's another reason why we're getting out. I don't know if you all see it. It's probably not showing up very well on the camera. Wind's picking up again. We got a storm moving in. We're supposed to get some storms, some rare December storms. Might get some thunderstorms and stuff like that here a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching the video. Tammy and I really enjoyed our hike, and we wanted to share it with you. And if you would, please, please subscribe, comment or something on it. Help us get the channel going a little more. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I want to start doing it, get into it again with Tammy, some other friends that we've been, our friends group, I guess you say.
Friends group.
Yeah, our Bigfoot friends group is growing. We got some friends now that we've done a couple campouts with, or we're done a camp out. We're going to do another one here in the spring from different parts of the state. We got Beckley, we got Raynell, we got Grafton, we got Morgantown, me in Marion County, Ida Mae, some people in Elkins. So yeah, so keep the channel in your forethought there. Please subscribe, and if you want to see more videos, and let me know. All right, bye.